Okay, so hey, I'm back. It's been a few days, more than a few days, since I've posted, so I'm just trying to get it in while I have the time to. I wanted to share a story about rocks, special rocks, and I had to come and find one to sit on, just out here. Out here with the creosote, better known as chaparral. And rocks are special to me because I grew up with them. Back in the 70s, my parents and we always used to go up to the coast of Oregon. And after Mount St. Helens volcanic eruption took place, there was a lot of agatized, rock. So, we found a lot of carnelian and blue agate and jasper, petrified wood, and even, rock formations that after that lava hit it, or hit in a crustacean like a shrimp or whatever, it fossilized it, or it was entrapped inside the rock. And my father learned how to, so it's a whole deep story or what have you, but he learned how to because he was just that kind of man. He always liked to learn how to do things, and things that was kind of like out of the norm or the average of other folk. So, but he learned how to, tumble them and polish them. So I have a beautiful collection, I should say, of my childhood with rocks. And then I also have a story. Me and my husband, after my mother had passed, he took me to the lake in Arizona, and we got in the water, and the water was so cold, but it was inviting to me. I didn't even care about the temperature, but he was struggling. And I wanted to submerge my body in it, and I did. And I slowly, submerged myself down into the water. And I felt this rock, and it was real smooth, and I just liked the shape of it. So I kind of anchored myself on it. And then with my right hand, I found this other rock. And so it's kind of when something like, he was kind of like freezing, like trying to get the courage, like, the gump to get down into the water. And so I lifted the rock up like, you need a hand, or something. And when I looked at the rock was shaped in this heart shape, and it had a scripture on it. And I know that this was like dedicated to me because it has something about, I'm not even going to say, because I'm writing a book, so I'm not even going to release this. I'm not even going to expose this. But the scripture matched exactly what I was experiencing at the time. And then we went on this hike. I want to say it probably was later on that day or the next day. And my foot was bothering me so bad because I had a lot of pain and vertigo and different things I was experiencing after my mother passed. My mental was like destroyed. And she led me through the desert. And it was hot, but not as severely hot as it could be. And I found this flat rock, and she was like, take your foot off, take your shoes off, and put your foot on there and get the healing from the rock, So I did that, and it just made my foot feel so much better. And it was just like the the energy that was vibrating from the rock, plus the sun had heated it, and it was just enough like heat to like penetrate my foot, and just it made my whole being feel a whole lot better. And so there is healing in the rocks. And I'm gonna leave this right here because I don't want the videos to be too long, but my next video is going to be about the different rocks that we don't want inside our womb, because my channel is dedicated to healing, is dedicated to both feminine and men's wellness, reproductive wellness, birthing, self-care, children, babies, and just just aligning ourselves with our self-mastery and knowing. Okay, so it'll be a lot of stories and a lot of shares and whatnot, and it's all coming from a place of love and wisdom and guidance. Okay, so there's nothing that I will ever tell you that I haven't experienced, or I know someone that has experience and I've helped them. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to end this right here, come back with different types of fibroid tumors. Peace.